If ever in the future, someday, are you willing to work with Tito Aga or Dad again in a movie or like maybe in a soap?
Aga, yes, I would be open to working with Aga. Your dad, no.
Why not?
Alam mo kasi, hindi kami naging mag-asawa ni Aga.
Okay.
So, it's different. The relationship is different. It's different with your dad. Kasi naging mag-asawa kami. Okay, yung disagreements namin were not tiny disagreements.
Right.
Okay, the reason for us separating, it's not a tiny thing. It's not just a disagreement. So many hurtful things, so many hurtful words have already been exchanged. And there's a reason why we're not exactly friends.
Yeah.
Diba?
And I think,
no, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Everything that has happened between both of us, we might be an inconvenience to the people
everyone
that we are working with and working for.
Okay.
So, baka maging problema kami. So, wag na lang kami maging problema at all. And we're fine, we're civil. You're grown-ups. If you need anything, you can go straight to him. So, diba?
Better safe than sorry.
I mean, let's reserve those things for like when you guys get married and we really have to be in one room together.
Right.
So let's reserve it for those occasions. What was your initial reaction? Because you were how young when we separated?
I was 4 ba? 5.
96 ka pinanganak, so 5 lang.
Yeah, 5. 5. Honestly, initial reaction, I don't remember. Because I was so young when it happened that processing it happened years after that.
So when did you actually process it?
I guess at first, it was more of just, I was used to the setup.
Okay.
Kasi I was so young. Wala naman akong alam, diba? So, still difficult to talk about. Anyway, siguro grade school na ako. Mga grade 4, 5, ganyan. Tagal na kasi I don't think I really thought about it that much because I was so young when it happened and I was so used to the routine na the setup, yung he wasn't living with us and we would see him every once in a while lang, na it just felt normal for me. And then, syempre, growing up and having a better understanding of things, doon ko lang siya talaga na-process.
Okay, do you still feel bad about it now?
No. I guess I'm just emotional about it because I haven't thought about how I was feeling in a long time about that. And syempre, when you're used to a setup like that, di mo naman na siya iniisip palagi kasi sanay ka na diba? So, it doesn't really cross my mind that much anymore. I don't feel bad about it. Honestly, we're good. We've always been okay. And our relationship with him naman is great now. So, it doesn't really matter anymore because it's been so long already. Pero siguro when I just look back at how I was feeling then, it's hard to go back. Yun.
Have you processed it already?
Yeah, I feel like now that I'm an adult and I understand you both better, being married at that age, I can't even imagine. I mean, I'm older right now than you guys were when you were married. So parang, I can imagine how difficult it was to navigate the relationship then, especially being in the entertainment industry where everything is so public and having to deal with separating in the public, I must have been extremely difficult. So parang I felt like when you were processing it, we were also doing it at the same time. So, grabe, that must have been super hard for you. And syempre, when I think about it now, it hurts me because kasi nga mas broad na yung understanding ko ngayon. So if I can just imagine what you went through, nasasaktan ako, syempre.
Oo.
Diba?
Oo. Sa akin naman, on my part naman kasi, before I had been through much more prior to the decision of separating
Yeah.
than after. Because parang na-use up na lahat ng pain ko, lahat ng pain capacity ko and tears ko, parang nagamit na the whole process of how things got to separating.
Yeah.
So by the time I decided, I was calm,
Yeah.
I was ready for anything. That's why it was more on you. And I figured your recovery, the way you kids will recover, will depend on how
Yeah.
I recovered. Kasi kung nakita niyo ako na everyday, umiiyak, or
Yeah.
troubled, or yung hilo, or yung parang nababaliw, dun kayo mas mahihirapan. And I wanted to make sure that I would be okay
Yeah.
pag humarap na ako sa inyo, para ang i-worry ko na lang kayo, hindi na yung sarili ko.
I guess that's why then it took a while. Kasi we didn't see you. We barely saw you breaking down in front of us. So, syempre, ang iniisip namin nun, everything is okay, di ba? Kasi nga, we were young, di ba? We were really young. We didn't know how deep it was or, you know, what the gravity of the situation was at the time. That's probably why it took so long then for me, I can only speak for myself, to process it is because, syempre ngayon na mas matanda na ako, dun ko lang na-realize na, wow, mama must have been really going through it then. You know, kasi, yun lang eh. That's the only way for me to really think about it.
That's when you will truly understand naman talaga.
Yeah.
Diba? But I wanted to be honest with all of you. I didn't want to exclude you from the decision.
Yeah. And you were.
Because buhay na rin yan eh.
Yeah.
Diba? I cannot say na, oh, let's not involve the children. No. They're involved already.
Yeah.
That's why it was important for me to immediately tell you and be honest with all of you.
Yeah.
So, the recovery period starts kaagad. Di na mag-iintay ng matagal.
Yeah. How did your separation with Dad change your perspective on love? And do you see yourself getting married again?
I think after your dad, di naman nag-change kaagad yung perception ko sa love. Because, siguro kasi bata pa ako, so bata-bata pa ako. So, hindi pa naman talaga nag-change yung perspective ko sa love. And I did have a relationship after. At some point, yes, I still wanted to get married. Pero ngayon, if you're going to ask me, now is a different time. Parang feeling ko, okay na ako. Okay na ako. Parang I have nothing more to prove when it comes to relationships. First, you know, I've had how many relationships? Nag-asawa na ako, nahiwalay na ako, I have kids already, I have grandkids already. I have nothing more to prove. And I've been independent for so long na I like this independence.
Yeah.
I really like this. So I'm good.
But if you were to have a next relationship, because we never know, and of course, let's not close that door, di ba?
Okay.
What would you want, or what are the things na you need to tick off your list muna before getting into that relationship?
Masyadong serious yan. Balik tayo sa who do you want?
Who do you want na lang? Sige.
So donkey.
Well, si Hyun Bin pa lang naman ang married, di ba?
Si Yoon Bin, okay lang ako.
Okay lang.
Supportive ako. Okay? Either Lee Min Ho or Sung Joong Ki.
So, Sun Jung Ki, if you're watching, my mom is single and available. Papayag ako maging stepdad ko siya.
Papayag ka naman.
Papayag naman ako.
Baka siya hindi pumayag.
Kailangan mag-Korean lessons ka muna, ma. Para naman, pwede kayo mag-usap, di ba?
No, it's just for fun. Wala. Alam mo, hindi ko na talaga iniisip. That's why I don't think of what list would I have,
Yeah.
or what would be the requirements. Kasi